Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. AQG here. It has been quite a while since I've uploaded anything, let alone a Sonic Adventure part, so sorry for the delay. It's been pretty hectic.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic.
By the way, we're back on the egg carrier, and Eggman's doing his shtick again of like switching up the egg carrier. I probably should have let the intro run through before running into this. I don't know. But yeah, I figured I'd record some Sonic Adventure again. It's been forever. I kind of missed this game. I miss uploading in general, but I've just not had the energy to do it for a while.
Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
Oh my goodness. Sonic is not impressed,
Now,
Tails.
how are we gonna
Shut up
get
and
to the
focus on the
bridge?
task.
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were
That's
you?
a laugh.
There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck.
Alright,
You can
we're
make it.
back at the sky deck.
I dare you!
My least favorite stage.
Just watch
Oh,
me. Bring it on,
probably.
Eggman.
Maybe Casinopolis. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I guess now that we are going to start the part, I can talk a bit
So,
here.
This must be the sky
It
deck,
is the
huh?
sky deck in details. Yeah, I've been kind of all over the place recently. I have gotten a second job, part-time job, that I've been trying to focus on, and some other like life stuff has been happening.
Come on, Tails.
So yeah, I haven't had much free time lately. Oh, off to a wonderful start. Wonderful, guys. I'm kind of proud of myself over here. But yeah, I haven't gotten much free time recently, and whatever free time I've had, I've either been like just like on my days off, I'm just sitting there, like not uploading anything. I don't even have the energy to just like, all right, what do I want to make? Do I just like another part or something, or do I want to make that video? Not helped by the fact that we've been kind of busy recently with like new releases. Like the last thing I uploaded was on the Crossworlds beta, and ever since I've been on this like racing like kart high, where I've been playing all like the games. I went back to Mario Kart Double Dash and Wii with some friends. I went back to like the Riders game, Sonic Riders. Fun fact, those were like my first Sonic games ever that I ever played, and I have a lot of fun memories with them. Went back to Sonic Racing Transformed, because that is one amazing game, to be honest with you. I guess on that note, let me know your favorite racing games in the comments. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of racing games just to compare in anticipation for Crossworlds, which I just pre-ordered. I was debating it, and I wasn't going to go through with it, but the open beta kind of convinced me. Especially, we had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, you can probably catch that video on my channel. And then we got Silk Song just right after. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Anyone? Any Hollow Knight enjoyers? I mean, even if you're not like a Hollow Knight player, you must at least know about the game. It's very, like, it's one of the biggest releases ever. I'm kind of like impressed and happy for them. Amazing game. Like, it's still really fun. I'm not bothered by the difficulty. Well, not yet anyway. I'm like 6 hours into the game, so it's not like I played too much. But anyway, yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading, guys. I want to make a video about Silk Song. I want to make a video about like the Riders games. I want to make a video about a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'll try. But yeah, that was Skydeck. It's awkward to navigate if you're not already used to it. But honestly, this is easier than Sonic's version. Sonic, would you shut up? Sonic.
That wasn't too bad.
He's throwing a hissy fit in the background. Sonic.
Yeah! Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
But yeah, and after all that, like, hoopla, I figured what's best is to just, you know, do what I'm... Like, I wanted to complete this playthrough for a while. We're still a ways away. I don't know by this, like, with this pace, I don't know when I'll finish it, but I'm in no rush to really finish it. I do want to get to Adventure 2 as soon as I can, though, but you know, we don't have a deadline or anything. And yeah. We're back in the area here where Amy was captured by Dr. Eggman.
Tails!
You're a bit late.
Because the birdo that she has over there
Birdie,
has a Chaos Emerald. And yeah,
that's a Chaos Emerald.
we were too late.
No way.
As you can see, we're in shock by the voice acting kind of gave it away. It's kind of terrifying.
Gamma?
What is your wish, Master?
Also, I guess since it's early in the part, if you're still here, let me know. Does me talking over the characters bother you? I don't know if I should stay silent if it's boring, since you could just look up the cutscenes online, or just talk over the characters. I have no idea. It's especially awkward in this game because this is their first attempt at it, so the pacing of the cutscenes is kind of awkward, where there's sometimes a bit too much silence between. It's just like right now, like epic face off, except for like 3 polygons, so it's not that epic. But yeah, anyway, we are taking on Gamma again, and he's just as pathetic as he was when when Sonic was fighting him. And since we have this, the ribbon thing, we can just endlessly tailspin, and that's the fight. Incredibly fun, incredibly immersive.
Please stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way! No!
And that's right, Amy did try to
This
stop
robot
us
is my friend.
the first
He
time we
helped
took him
me.
out.
Don't hurt him!
Apparently this robot is one of the good ones, but he still listens to Eggman for some reason.
Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess.
Oh,
Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
oh noes.
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Put a stop to his evil ways. And Tails, being the faithful sidekick, he just listens and complies because he trusts Sonic fully that he'll take care of Eggman. And apparently this guy can also fly. He's an Eggman robot, so we've seen him hovering in the fight, so, you know, shouldn't be too surprising. And yeah, this is the other point where they kind of break off. Like, Tails' story, to recap, has kind of just been Sonic's story over, just on repeat. But Tails' story has been kind of, you know, there's 2 points where we break off, and this is the second one, and it's going to be near the end of the story, actually. Actually, we only have 1 stage left. We fly back to Station Square in peace. I'm surprised Tails and Amy's arms didn't get tired. Oh, and Eggman also is here. He crashed. And I guess that was like
That's
a wave
Eggman.
by.
I wonder what happened to Sonic.
Iconic line right there, by the way. I wonder what happened to Sonic. Eggman crashed. And here is some, like, explain this to me in the comments. Some continuity.
Finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined.
Well, this
No
is after
matter.
Sonic fights Chaos 6.
I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Oh, bum 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 bum. I don't know what that animation is. But yeah, unlike in Sonic's story where he fights Chaos 6 and jumps off, and then he goes through Lost World and then sees Eggman flying by, I guess this happened in between. Because what we're about to see here, well, yeah, I guess I'll let the cutscene speak for itself and we'll talk in the action stage. But yeah, look at that! What? It's a missile!
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
And the missile was launched indeed. And look at all this silence as we were left to ponder. When did he prepare this?
Ah, no, it
Oh.
was a dud. I can't believe this.
Thankfully, we only killed like 3
I'll
people
go
with
and
that.
deal with this myself.
Now Eggman will go to, I guess, I don't know,
oh no!
set it off.
Better get to that missile before he detonates
He's
it.
gonna detonate it, which is gonna kill the rest of Station Square.
I see it. I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
Let's go, Tails. I know I've been silent there for a while, but I wanted to let his arc play out.
Think you can keep up with me?
And yeah, and the final stage for Tails
He's caught
is
up.
against Eggman. What? He's caught up. Wow. So yeah, we're racing Eggman this time, and we're racing him to the missile in a plot beat that Sonic never experiences or is ever in, really. So I guess, again, this happens in between, while Sonic's probably in the Lost World now, doing all those, like, lame puzzles and stuff. And in the meantime, Eggman is launching a missile, and which I don't understand. Like, it's literally, it feels like the kitchen sink approach that he's using right now. Where, okay, so Chaos failed, at least for now. We don't have, like, a... I guess he just abandoned the idea. Also, I'm very good at this game, can you tell? He abandoned the idea of Chaos, and then now he has a missile prepped for Station Square to, I guess, you know, level it. But the missile didn't work, so apparently something went wrong in testing, and he's going to detonate it. And then, like, afterwards, there's gonna be like a boss fight with Tails and Eggman. Eggman's gonna fight Tails, and that's like how we cap off Tails' story. But then after that, I assume Eggman like is left to lick his wounds and goes to his base, where Sonic goes back to fight him, and that's when he fights the Egg Viper. Like, what's the continuity here? Like, if anyone knows, any aficionados in the comments, let me know, please, because it really feels like this guy's just like the kitchen sink approach. Chaos was like plan A, it failed apparently, even though we never really see it fully fail. But you know, and then it's like, all right, fire plan through B through Z and see which one works first. Anyway, but yeah, this stage it could be difficult, but not really. Again, as Tails, nothing is really difficult. You have tons of shortcuts. Eggman is having a stroke back there or something. I don't know why he's not catching up to us. Ignore this missile here for a huge shortcut. I don't know how this works either. But if I just fly here, we just kind of like end the stage far quicker than we would have normally. Like, look how far I jumped ahead. Like, that is insane. And we're at the end here, yeah. It's a very small, very brief stage. It's got an interesting touch where, you know, we're racing Eggman this time, and it's like, instead of like racing for Sonic, racing against Sonic, we're both on the same side. This time we're racing against Eggman, there's real stakes. You saw Tails' like whole character arc play out like in the cutscene before this stage, where Sonic's not here to take care of it. He's lost in the woods or world.
That wasn't too bad.
So we kind of have to do this ourselves. And Tails is, you know...
Oh no! It's Robotnik!
Oh no!
So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
I can't believe this. Oh my goodness.
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not
And
scared.
that's such a
I'm
good
not
line.
Scared.
Really good line. Really good
I
delivery.
can do this.
So, I guess I didn't mention this earlier, or maybe I did. It's been a while, guys. So, the voice of Dr. Eggman in this game is Deem Bristow. And he's so far out of like the main games, one of 2 voice actors for Eggman. He voiced Eggman from like Sonic Adventure up to like Sonic Heroes in 2004, or technically I think Sonic Advance 3. And then we have the current voice of Sonic, who's been voicing ever since, Mike Pollock. And the debate on which one is better, even though one of them voiced way longer than the others, is still up for, you know, still up in the air as far as I'm concerned, because I do love Mike Pollock's Eggman, everything about it. Like, even when he tries to be sinister, which is not super common nowadays, but he does try it sometimes, and it works well. Deem Bristow's performance is so amazing in this game and in Sonic Adventure 2 as well. I really can't decide which one of these 2 I like more. But anyway, before this boss fight is over, this is the Egg Walker, an exclusive only in Tails boss fight, where you kind of just have to, like, if you just fly under him, this is basically how you hit him. You hit the 3 legs that stomp down, which should be easy if you have like the ribbon power up, and that's about it really. He like jumps from one area to the other. He throws bombs. Sometimes he crosses the the street, which is, I don't know why he does that, but, but yeah, it's really not that difficult at all. Let's go, Tails!
You saved the day!
Take
You're
this
the
ribbon.
best.
I did it all by myself.
And I'm assuming we, you know, defused the missile off screen and it's no longer a threat. But, yeah. He did it! We saved Station Square from, like, a threat, like, 1 hour in the making. Like, 30 minutes. Eggman launched the missile, Tails took him out and took the missile down. And there goes that threat. How do you be, like, a citizen of Station Square, man? Like, random just threats every 20 minutes or something. Or, oh, we're gonna get nuked. Oh, it's fine, Sonic stopped him. I don't know, man. People are struggling to live in the world we live in. I can't imagine what it's like being in Station Square. And yeah, that is Tails' story. That's it. I meant to do this beforehand. I'm remembering now that I kind of should look. This is Believe in Myself by, I will pull that up right now. I should have looked this up beforehand, but again, this is the almost quality you you subscribe for. Believe in Myself. Good song, good song. Sonic Adventure 1. I still like Sonic's song more. It doesn't matter. I Tony Harnell. By Karen Brake. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. But yeah. It's a very peaceful song. Like the soothing guitars. Something similar to what you hear like Emerald Coast. But it still has that like edginess to it with like the distorted guitars in the background with the chords. And I guess I imagine that signifies like, you know, Tails is like has the edge that Sonic has, but a bit softer and a bit, you know, more insecure. But that's what he solved with this adventure. I really like this story. It kind of like felt it was basically just Tails' story from Sonic 2 done in 3D. Because even though Sonic 2 barely had a story, but that was kind of like, I think, told always as like Tails saw Sonic running and he was kind of, you know, impressed, and he really liked Sonic and he looked up to him. And this was basically Tails, you know, growing his own. And like you remember by the end of Sonic 2, if you got the bad ending, Tails actually has to save Sonic from falling out of the Death Egg. And that's like, you know, I symbolize that. I compare that to how he here like grows his own wings, or tails technically. And yeah, learns to like stand on his own 2 feet and stand up to Eggman on his own. So a pretty fun adventure. A lot of like Sonic cynics could be showing up in the comments now, telling me like it's great and all, but in the future games they completely ignore that and stuff. I'm like, yeah, you're right, but as a, you know, as its own game, as its own story and Sonic Adventure, it's something I appreciate. Technically, Tails kind of has to go through this again in Sonic Adventure 2, but yeah, there she is, Karen Brake, and the artist, by the way. Wanted to mention that. But still, you know, I appreciate character development, like the very little that we get in the very little story that they're able to tell. So again, something about this game that I really love, and something that it set the tone for all future Sonic games to follow, is this series is ambitious, man. We still see that to this day, and it kind of like translated that ambition over to the fans. That's why everyone, like, you see like everyone's like a Hero, when's Heroes 2? When are they gonna remake 06? When are they gonna make a new Riders game? You know, everyone is just like has all these dreams and wishes for this series, and I don't know. I just feel like that's something that the games taught us at a very young age. I certainly have that. I grew up with the Riders games. I want to see them experiment and do some cool stuff. And yeah. Anyway, that was like something completely unscripted. I'm just talking. Let me know if any of this is like interesting to you in the comments, if you have any thoughts on this. Let me know if Tails is somehow your favorite character. I doubt it, but out of like everyone, I think I'd probably rate him like second or third favorite playstyle after Sonic. and potentially one of the other playstyles coming up. I wanted to say soon, but I can't say soon because, well, I don't know how long it'll be before I finish this game at this rate. But yeah, that's why I figured I should do this and finish the story now in one part. Anyway, ladies and gents, that was Tales of Story in Sonic Adventure. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed playing it. Come back next time when we start on Knuckles' story. See ya. Have a good one.